What's good, y'all? Kid 918 here. We back with another NBA 2K26 video, and in this one, as you see, we're doing something a little special. Y'all know I like to put NBA players in the WNBA. Well, in this video, we're putting Shaq, and as you see, Kitja, aka Kobe Bryant. So Sharon O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, or Kitja Bryant, whatever you want to call them. Basically, I'm putting Shaq and Kobe into the WNBA, and let's see how they do. So I put them on the Sparks, which the Sparks have a decent roster, but it's not anything super crazy. They got some high 80 overall players, but they don't really have a star. So I put 2 stars on there, and we're gonna see how it goes. They're gonna try. They're gonna try to carry them. So I put Shaq and Kobe. I put Kobe on a 6-year contract and Shaq on a 5. And I figure if they do split like they did in real life, we can just kind of user both teams that they're on and just kind of check on both of them, see how they're doing. But let's just get right into it. Let's disable CPU. Always have CPU. No. I was thinking this would be a cool idea, you know what I mean? I've created a few. I got some other videos coming too, you know. So we got Aja getting the MVP the first year. Not surprising if you play these, you know she gets them a lot, and she got it in real life too. So shouts out to Aja. Kitja gets Rookie of the Year, averaging 23, 6 and 4, almost a steal and a half, 1.7 blocks. All right, field goal percentage is pretty crazy too. DPOI goes to Aja as well. Shaq, or Sharon O'Neal, gets first team, but let's check her stats. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. So she averaged 17 and 11 and about 3.5 assists. 47% from free throw and 16. Oh my gosh. It's about accurate. She shouldn't even be really taking threes. It must be heaves at the end of the quarter or something. All right, let's see. Simulate through game. Okay, we won. Simulate. Okay, we made the second round. Simulate round. Simulate through game. Okay, we're the aces. They were tied. We're up 2-1. Okay, we made the finals. Theoretically, we're trying to get them a chip real early. You know, we want a 3-peat. Will it happen? I don't know, but we're about to possibly get the first one. We're just trying to see if they could dominate the WNBA, how they did the NBA, you know what I mean? And it looks like they... Go ahead and jump in. Let's get them. Let's view them getting that ring, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I thought I had to press start to do it, but you just press circle. But as you see, I mean, they're getting their first ring the first year. That's how it should be. I mean, the 299 overall players, they're cooking. I even gave them the 2001 Lakers playbook as well. So, I mean, they got a squad around them. I'm sure some of the players throughout these years will leave the team, and it'll just be kind of more on them too. But oh, great, Sharon is injured. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. They're gonna win the championship, but she gets the offensive board, goes up. I mean, nobody can stop her. Spoiler alert, I created Victor Wembanyama for another video, and she's gonna be nuts. I didn't put her 7'4", 7'5" like Wemby actually. I put her like 7'1", but with a really long wingspan. But I felt like that was more comparative to NBA. But game's over. Shouts out to Shaq and Kobe and the LA Sparks for getting their first chip. Sharon O'Neal jumping up and down. Good old days. No egos yet. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's carried in this team. This is a partnership, and that's how it was in real life too. People try to remember it differently, but this is a partnership, and this partnership already is succeeding. We're going to see if they show who gets the finals MVP. Oh, Sharon O'Neal got it. Okay. Was Kitja, aka Kobe, injured? Where is she? Hold up. She played. What, am I blind? Was she there and I just didn't see? I gave her like a Froby look, kind of. I don't. Okay, maybe I'm blind. I just didn't see her there, but I swear she was not there. And she got the Finals MVP, but they had Shaq holding. Okay, whatever. So Kobe, aka Kitja, wins the first Finals MVP in their partnership in their first chip, averaging 21, 8 and 4, 50, not so good from the 3-point line, almost 30, and then free throw like 60. I don't know what was going on with these stats. It's some weird stuff going on. She has good like statistics or attributes when it comes to that, so I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get to the next one. Turned off the draft to, I mean, there will be players drafted, but as far as you picking specific players, it's just going to automatically do it. Even though it just had me pick targets, and that kind of feel like that defeats the purpose to an extent. But I don't know. Let's check out the squad. We did lose some players. Shaq and Kobe still going strong. They got mid-post bully for Kobe, and then post-bully board enforcer. It's a very wordy name there. That's anybody who plays Park. There you go. There's a build for you there. I don't know what. Look at the W's. W's in the chat. I'm not even streaming this time. This is just a video recording. Usually I stream, or I had been streaming these, but I just want to go ahead and record a video. Sharon, aka Shaq, gets her first MVP, averaging about 22, 14, and 3, 2 blocks, 64% from the free throws, a little better than Shaq, you know what I mean? But I'll take it. About 59% from the field goal, 18% from 3. I don't know why she's even taking threes. DPOY as well. Of course, if you're averaging almost 2 blocks a game, you're gonna get that. Kobe didn't make first or second team? Oh, no, they're already doing her dirty. They got... What? Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. We're going to simulate round and hope for the best. Okay, we made it. Now we can do by game, but I just felt like we were for sure win. Okay, y'all. They're out. Oh, no. I was for sure they were going to make the play or the finals every year. I mean, this is Shaq and Kobe. The team that beat them won the chip, and it's Asha. This is her era, so I mean she's gotta do what she's gotta do, right? It's insane though. I don't know what was going on with the Kobe build. Kobe was not doing nothing. I was thinking she got traded for a second. Somehow Shaq has gone down 1 in overall, but she's still at 99. Wait, I didn't really look. The roster around us. It looks alright. Rakea's gotten a lot better. We were the first seed and we still lost, so I mean the W's in the regular season ain't really gonna matter as much. And this version of Shaq and Kobe obviously didn't get a 3-peat. Nafessa, she gets her MVP. Okay, she was like a 98 overall, so it's not surprising. Brianna Jones, DPOY is back to Aja. Shaq, first team. Kobe is not doing too much. It's a little disheartening, you know what I mean? But let's simulate the round. We'll go by game here. This is the second and third seed, so we could lose. Okay, come on, pull it out. Let's get to the finals. Okay, we're in the finals. Going against the Mystics. Win the first game, win the second game, win the third game. We gonna sweep them? We swept them. Okay. This time Shaq gets the Finals MVP. So we're at 2 of 3 chips in the years they played together. I don't know why I couldn't get that out, but Shaq averaged 17, 18, crazy boards there. 2 blocks a game. Decent. I don't know what's going on with her field goal percentage though. Under 50, and she's shooting shots right by the rim all game. I don't know what's going on with that, but shouts out to them for 2 of 3 chips. They're cooking. I mean, 2 of 3. You have to understand. Like, obviously, this is a WNBA video, so it's a little different. But this era, it's a lot harder to get, dynasties. Nobody, at least in the NBA, is winning multiple championships. It's always one year, and then the next year somebody else. And they both went down to a 95. Why? What's going on with that? They're both young still, 23 and 25. I mean, they only have a couple more years possibly together if Shaq decides to leave. Which they could be not getting along. Shaq wins another MVP, second MVP, averaging 19 and 11. Shooting splits not too bad, almost 60% field goal. That's more like it. Can we get a... Kobe ain't winning nothing but the Rookie of the Year. Okay, she's back on first team for some reason after all the years of not making it. Okay, let's simulate the round. Y'all better win. Okay, y'all did. Cool. Okay, let's see. Looks like... Okay, we're winning. We're winning. We just need one more win to make it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, y'all. Could get some gameplay out of this. Or not. Okay, well there's that. So we did make the finals. Simulate the game. Simulate the game. Mystics again in the finals. It looks like we're going to sweep them. 2 years in a row we swept them. And this time Shaq gets the finals MVP again. Now we're at 3 of the 4 chips since they've played together. 18, 11, and 4. 3 blocks a game is nuts. Once again, shooting splits were decent, but nothing too crazy. I think this partnership is working. I mean, they're not dominating like I feel like they should. But, I mean, you can't... 3 championships in 4 years is still nuts, you know what I mean? Shaq's on the final year. Kobe's got 2 years left. For some reason, Kobe's now a 93 and Shaq is now a 94. Once again, I have no idea why they're regressing this early on. I didn't mean to simulate the game, to simulate regular season. I don't like that they're regressing so fast. It's not ideal. Kobe gets her first Finals MVP. Let's go. 24, 7, and 4. Good defensively. Shooting splits are decent. Nothing too crazy, but it's still good, especially for averaging, 24 a game. And she got Clutch Player of the Year. That's what I was wanting, was Kobe to get Clutch Player of the Year. Both get first team. Simulate the round. Y'all better win. If they lose, this might be the split, and this might be the reason why they split. You know what I mean? We'll see. Made the finals again. I don't know. That 1 year screwed it up. They could have like 5 in a row, possibly. Sparks versus the Sun. They are cooking, bro. Oh my gosh. And then Shaq gets Finals MVP. So they've played 5 years together, right? This was the 4th chip in 5 years. This is exactly what should happen. Shaq wins it, averaging about 22, 12, 4, 2.5 blocks. Just one of the best finals performances you'll probably ever see. All right, and we're gonna see if Shaq leaves the team or not, and if they play back how they did in real life. I have a feeling it might. It happened. Of course, it happened. Shaq couldn't take winning so much, so he had to leave to go to another team. Or she, I guess. Who the heck? So the links and the spark. So I need to go here. Settings, team selection. I just need to select the links. I'm not too happy about that. I mean, I like Kobe is my favorite or second favorite, depending on the day, player of all time. Have CPU adjusted. Kobe's going to go through a struggle again because the roster's not too good after Shaq decided to leave. It's always great. Shaq gets MVP on the new team, averaging 21, 11, and 3. Decent shooting splits. Anything for Kobe? No. She made the first team at least. The Sparks are the 4th seed. The Lynx. Oh, the Lynx didn't make it. Am I blind or no? They didn't. Shouts out Kobe. I don't. Oh, they made the second round. Hey, we'll take it, right? Come on, Kobe. She's gonna lose. Hey, she made the playoffs and Shaq didn't, so I mean that's something, right? Mystics finally get their chip after Shaq and Kobe split up. I might add, you know what I mean? Shouts out to Candace Adrian. Now we get to see if Kobe leaves too. See, I put Kobe's loyalty like super high. I also put the play for winner thing high too, because there's like tendencies and stuff that you pick. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. All right, there we go. So the Lynx, Shaq is there for 3 more years, so we don't have to worry about that for now. Of course, Kobe is. Put up the loyalty and they still leave, bro. Like, what? What can you do? Unless, like, you literally block it from happening. So, well, Kelsey Plum, she reunited with one of her old teammates. I was gonna say reignited, and it just wasn't rolling off the tongue like I wanted it to. So we gotta pick the aces. So we gotta take off. Why? Like, what's the point of having the loyalty thing if it doesn't even matter, bro? What team was it? Oh, crap. Was it the Dream? Oh, it was Aces. It was the Aces. I literally was looking at the Aces. I was like, it was not the Aces. Okay, there's that. Okay, so let's go ahead and simulate through the regular season. It's going to make me pick all this crap again. CPU. No. Lynx. And the Aces. Shaq gets another MVP. I mean, Shaq is carrying the league, to be honest. Just not from a championship-only perspective. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, well, I don't know, though, because her and Kobe have the same amount. Shaq and Kobe both make the first team. Lynx are the 1st seed, and the Aces are the 3rd seed. So, simulate the round, see if... Okay, they both made the 2nd round. Okay. Simulate the round again. Well, it's supposed to be the round. Why did it... Oh, it did the game. Ooh, Shaq and Kobe in the finals. Yo, let's go. Kobe got game 1. Kobe got game 2. Kobe got... Oh. Yo, Kobe is cooking Shaq. Say that, and then I do a simcast, and it's not. Skipped it by accident. But do you know how crazy Kobe would go to win the chip over Shaq, bro? I was gonna try to watch the celebration, but bro, Kobe just won the championship over Shaq in the finals. That is the craziest story that could have been written if it would have happened in the actual NBA. And it just happened right here on my video. But shouts out to Kobe. got the chip, extra chip over Shaq, and did it against him or her, I guess. Averaging 27, 6.5, 4.5. Good shooting splits and good defense. I'm in awe. Like Shaq had the better team, and Kobe still Mamba mentality it. Mamba mentality it. That's crazy, bro. Of course I did my thing that I always do and skip over the part instead of watching the game by accident. Wow. I'm just so in awe. Like I cannot believe that actually happened. Check this. Okay, we're good. All right, let's check. So she. Wait, why is it? I don't know why it's showing like I have Spark 2, but how many years? 3, and then Shaq has 2. Okay. I still cannot believe that though. That's insane. Yo, that's crazy. And then Kobe gets the MVP over Shaq as well, averaging about 27 and 8, 3.5 assists, good shooting splits. I cannot believe it. I'm in awe. All right, let's see. It's aces. Where are the links? Dang, the links ain't even make it, yo. Kobe is cooking Shaq in this sim. Simulate the round again. Okay, the aces got eliminated. All that matters is we got that chip over, and we got the 5th chip, and we got it over Shaq. It's insane, bro. I'm not gonna stop saying it because it's just so crazy. Page. What? Yo, insert the Russell Westbrook meme because what even is this, bro? Page. Diamond Dallas's niece. We're not on the same page. Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of her. Could you page? I mean, bro, what? What even is this, bro? That was page is crazy, bro. That's as the kids say, it's diabolical. Okay, so Shaq's on the last year. Kobe's got 2 years left. Let's see if either of them can get a chip in this season. Kobe's already got 5. Shaq's got 4. So I mean, they're not. Here we go with page again. I'm trying to get on the same page. I think I already made that joke, but hey, the jokes write themselves when they name the person the same name twice. Michael's second cousin also gets the Rookie of the Year. Sylvester. Okay. Shaq gets DPOY. Page gets Clutch Player of the Year too. Okay. Okay, where are the Aces? Did not make the playoffs this year, it looks like. Did the Lynx? No, we're just going to simulate the playoffs. Liberty get their championship. Sabrina Ionescu. Pretty good shooting splits. Anybody I know that retired? Brianna Stewart. Shouts out to Stewie. Sorry to clear my throat there. Might have been super loud, so sorry to the headphone users if that is the case. Alright, let's see. Kobe's on the last year of her deal. Of course, Shaq left, but where did she go? She went to Connecticut Sun. So Sun and Aces is who I need. I don't know why. Sun. Where you at? There we go. So Sun and Aces. Let's go ahead and simulate. Have CPU adjusted. No. Man, the simulation speed in the WNBA is so much better than the NBA one. Holy. Shaq gets another MVP, 19-9-3, 13% from three. She's got to be the worst three-point shooter of all time. Kobe gets Clutch Player of the Year and DPOY. Finally, she deserves that DPOY. I know she's been cooking on defense. Both get first team. Connecticut and Aces both made it, but the Aces are the 8th seed, so they're probably not going to move on. I didn't mean to simulate the playoffs. Simulate the round. Okay, Sun. Oh, the Sun. I didn't mean to do the round. I meant to do game by game, but Shaq couldn't quite get it done in the finals, so Kobe still has the leg up on the championships here. Kelsey Plum called it a career. Let's go ahead and do that. Man, I cannot believe that, bro. I still can't get over that. that it wrote itself. Man. Alright. So let's go to the Aces where Kobe probably still isn't playing. No, of course, because loyalty means nothing in these games. She went to the Mystics to play with Cardozo. Okay. Cardozo. I don't know. Alright. Okay. Now let's go ahead and simulate regular season. CPU adjusted. No. Man, come on, Kobe. Let's get another one. Let's get 6. Let's beat Mike. I will say, this is going way better than the other simulations I've done with other putting NBA players in WNBA. Shaq gets another MVP. I don't know how many. This might be 5 by now. Pretty good shooting splits. Nothing too crazy. Seen Caitlin Clark get something there. She got Clutch Player of the Year. Okay, nice. Shouts out to her. Shaq is injured going into the playoffs. Probably not good. Mystics are the number 1 seed. The Sun got eliminated, but Shaq was injured, so I guess he gets a little bit of, or she gets a little bit of a pass this time. Oh, Kobe made the finals. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, she's on to 6. Or she may not be. Let's see. 2 more or 1 more. Yep, she got it. Kobe with the 6th chip. She's on that mic time. You know what I'm saying? Averaging 27, 6, and 3. Pretty good shooting splits. This is her sim. She's the best player we've seen so far in the WNBA for sure. So on to 6 chips, which is nuts. I don't think anybody's going to. Well, everybody retired apparently. Shaq is going to be getting older too, so that's going to play a part in what goes on with that career sim for Shaq, which I think that was the last year of his deal or her deal. I keep saying her and his and getting that mixed up just because it's Shaq and Kobe. Well, that's Kobe. Shaq has 2 more years left on her deal, okay. And she is now 33, so that means Kobe is what, 31? Yeah, okay. So we're not too bad on ages. I put Kobe's prime longer than Shaq's because that only makes sense, right? I mean, why would you not? Kobe, another regular season MVP. I think this is the second for her. 50, 40, 80, 5. Tracy Morales. All right. Shaq gets DPOY. That's pretty good. They both make first team again. Mystics are number 1 seed again, so they have a chance to two-peat. Connecticut Sun did not make it, so Shaq did not make the playoffs. Kobe's in the finals again, possibly going for a 7th chip, bro. What are we on right now? Come on, Kobe. Come on, Kobe. Oh, we 2-2. Oh, no, Kobe. Come on, you got to pull it out, bro. Okay, it looks like we're going to get the dub here. Okay, so we're on to game 7. Let's see if Kobe can get the 7th chip. And he does. Or she does. Averaging 22, 5, and 3. Pretty good shooting splits. I cannot believe it, but Kobe now has 7 chips to Shaq's 4. Which Shaq having 4 is already its own crazy thing, but that's insane. I cannot, like, I've not done a sim that's been this good with any player. This is insane. Alright, let's auto-generate that. See how many years we have left. We have 2 left, and she is 32, so Shaq must be about 34. Okay. So we'll keep that going. See if she can get another one. I mean, she's been pulling them out. We're not going to be the first seed this time. I didn't check the roster. I probably should have. I was just checking ages. Shaq gets another MVP, averaging decent numbers, DPOY, award-wise, and regular season-wise. Shaq has been insane, but in the playoffs, it's been Kobe. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and simulate the round. Kobe didn't make the second round for some reason this time. Shaq didn't even make the playoffs. So there's that. Kelly Bagarick. Okay. I keep checking this, but I know that Leah Boston retires. I know that it's not going to be Shaq or Kobe yet, because players usually retire around like year 15, maybe year 14, around 34, 35. Anywhere from like 34 to like 38 usually is when they retire. All right, let's see. So Kobe's now 33. Let's see what we're 1 year left. I was like blind there for a second. Shaq left and went to the Storm. So let's go to the Storm. Oh, no, not that. Oh, no, we need the Mystics. I need to take this off and go to Storm instead. Alright, let's see how this goes. I do think Shaq will end up retiring on the Storm. I didn't mean to do that. Have CPU adjusted. Kobe with another regular season MVP. Averaging about 22, 6, and 3. Pretty good shooting stats. Finally got 50, 40, 90 this far into her career. And I thought I just circled back around. Let's see, they both got first team. All right. We're just going to simulate the round. Storm and Mystics both out in the first round, so neither of them got past the first round. Well, their old team won the chip, but I mean, it's been a long time since they've made it there, so it's not like they just left and immediately they made it back. All right. Oh, yeah, then none of them, they didn't retire yet. All right, let's see. Okay, so Kobe left. Let's see where she went. No way she didn't get signed, right? Or is she the second best player on the team, maybe? Am I just looking in the wrong? Oh, she went back to LA. Okay. Dang, her team is stacked. She's going to get another chip. Look at all these 90s. That's insane. She might. Hey, she already got 7, so I guess she earned having an easy way, right? That's insane, bro. Shaq. Uh, hold up. I think I settings, team selection. It wasn't the Mystics. I needed the Storm. Okay, now I can. Cause that was the team Shaq went to. Just got confused there. I unselected the wrong one. Becca Reed, Kobe's teammate, gets MVP. She kind of pulled, like, I won't say a KD, but it's not a KD. She went to her old team, but it was like after they were already super good. And she was already winning chips, so it's kind of like, well, she just won an easier ring, I guess. I don't know. Yo, they lost in the first round? How? What? Yo, that's insane, bro. They had like 490 overalls on their team. Let's see who. Shakira Austin. Shaq's got to be coming up on the last few seasons here. Like I said, it's usually about. I think Shaq's one in the year. I don't know what year it is, but I think she'll be about 37, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, 37. Last year, the contract. And then Kobe will be 35 with 2 years. Okay. Theoretically, that team should not lose. 7 chips is nuts, though. I just can't get over that. Becca Reed, another MVP. No Kobe, no Shaq. Kobe didn't even make the first team. Okay, so they made it to the second round, and Shaq didn't even make the playoffs, which is not surprising. Okay, they made the finals. Kobe might be about to get his 8th chip. Kobe with her 8th chip does not get Finals MVP, but still gets an 8th ring, which is insane. Let's see who retired. Still no Shaq yet. Okay. Eventually, Shaq will retire, obviously. But that means she signed a new deal, most likely. Okay. But not with that team. Of course, she left the team because every player always leaves. She's the second best player on her team. 38, 87 overall. Still not horrible. But she went to a not so good team. She went back to the Sun. Okay. So let's go settings, team selection. Let's undo the Storm. This was the team she was on before the Storm. Now she's in the eye of the storm. Yeah, let's see if she ain't getting no 8 rings. She ain't won since Kobe, you know what I mean? So clearly Kobe was carrying. Oh, Becca left for the Lynx. Them Lynx. I don't know, sneaky Lynx. I was gonna make some pun or joke, but it just wasn't happening. Hey, Kobe gets Clutch Player of the Year. Sounds about up to the lore that we're used to with a Kobe Bryant build. But she did not make the playoffs. The Sun did, though. Let's see if Shaq can get out the first round. She doesn't. So there's that. Ruth Glover, Donald and Danny's niece, her younger cousin. Some correlation there. All right, let's see. Did Shaq retire? Nope, but Caitlin Clark and Paige Bucker. But I don't even know how to say her name. I know who she is. She's actually very good. Paige Buckers? I think it's Buckers. I remember hearing about her like a long time ago. Or not a long time ago, but like when I would when you do like creator rosters and stuff like that, I remember a couple of years ago seeing her name pop up, but she was like going into college, or I don't know if it's, I don't know how many years she played in college, but I don't know what I'm doing. All right. She's still on here for. She's got one more year left in the contract. I can't imagine her playing longer than that. Kobe left, of course, because why not? She went to the back to the Aces. Okay, she likes replaying for old teams, it seems. Let's go team selection. Sparks, Aces. There we go. All right, let's simulate this. I hate every time they switch teams. I have to reselect all this. Okay. Kyrie's youngest protege finally wins her first MVP, averaging 14. It's not that crazy, but give her due. We have not got like gameplay like at all in this. I gotta figure some way out to get some gameplay. So where are the Aces? So we're the 5th seed. Okay, I'm just seeing if we can get. Let's see. Give more minutes to Kitja. I kid you not, that would be my goal too. Well, they went to OT. Bro, the simulation speed is too fast. No! I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. It's too fast. I'm gonna have to go down to not fastest. And they went into OT and they didn't make it. That sucks. Dara Irving gets her first chip. It's gonna be Shaq. Okay. Sharon O'Neal finally retires at the ripe old age of 39. All right, let's see here. We get career averages somewhere down here. Okay. She averaged 18, which I think it shows it on the other thing, but this is a better view for it. So 18, 11, 3, 1.6 blocks per game, 52% from the field, 63 free throw. I didn't even realize it showed this if you go on the career part. So total points for the career is 14,320. We will check to see if either of them is like the leading scorer of all time at the very end. Rebound wise, 8,500, 2,300. How many blocks? 1,200 blocks. That might be leader of all time, to be honest. All right, what's plus minus? 3,208. Okay. Pretty solid career. Let's see if she got any jerseys retired. She got 3. So Sparks, of course. Sun, she played twice there, I think. Yeah, she did. And then the Lynx. Shout out to her for that. Okay, so we got Shaq out the way. That retirement has already happened, so now it's just Kobe, which is going to last longer because she has a longer prime. And let me go ahead and unselect the second team here. I don't need to have, I need to have the Aces, but not the Sun. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with Kobe here. She's now an 87 overall, so she's 38 too. Okay, because Kobe or Shaq retired when she was 39. Okay, so she is going to be on the last few years of her deal too, and just career most likely. But 8 chips is nuts. Never had a simulation get 8 chips, I don't think ever. Dara Irving. No first team, no second team. She's officially, I wouldn't say a scrub, but she's definitely not a star player anymore. Okay, they're out. Figured that was going to happen. Lynx win. Madison Hilliard. Let's see if we got a Kit Jabrian, aka a Kobe. career averages looking a little bit better than Shaq's were, but she retires and does make the Hall of Fame. She averaged 22, basically 20, almost 23, 6 and 3, good defensive splits, 53 from the field, about 85. So she had really good shooting splits for a career average. How many points? 17,000. She's going to be up there for one of the top, I guarantee you. Rebounds, 4,700. A lot of steals. She might be up there for steals. Probably going to be up there for field goal makes. Games played, 760. That's quite a bit. 5,822 for plus minus. Yeah, that's a pretty solid career there. And then we can check. Where's the per 36 numbers? Let's see her per 36 average. 27 a game. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's see. So she's eight-time champion. I could not get that out. So Kobe won 8 championships, 4 MVPs, 4 Finals MVPs, 16-time All-Star, 13-time first team, and then a 1-time second team. So she has the most stacked, best career, better than Maya Moore. You know what I'm saying? Better than Maya. Sorry, you got split. Or you got surpassed. I don't know what split's supposed to mean, but yeah, that's insane career. Let's see what jerseys. She got 3 jerseys retired. The Sparks, who she played with twice. The Aces, who she played with twice. And then the Washington Mystics. Okay. Now we can go to, I think it's league news, right? League history. Yeah, here we go. So she has the most points ever scored in a game. She's top 5 in 2. She has the first and the 5th. That's what I was trying to say. Field goals made goes to Shaq and Kobe. They both have 20 in a game, and then Shaq had another, or she's 5th as well. 3-pointers made, it's not either of them. Free throws made, neither of them. Rebounds, Shaq. Wow, Shaq had 27 and 26 in a game, which is pretty crazy. Anything else in here? No steals, turnovers, total point. Okay, we already surpassed that, so let's go there. Total points. Let's see. 2032 field goals made. But you know why we're here. Let's see, isn't it? Is it one more? Okay, there we go. Wow, top 2 both all time. Kobe is the leader by 3,000 pretty much. So it's gonna. I got a little lisp there for a second. So Kobe's record is not gonna probably be surpassed for a long time, averaging, or not averaging, but having 17,000. Shaq second. So this sim was insane. Shaq is second, averaging or having 14,000. I don't know why I keep saying averaging. Look at all these names here. I mean, Aja is like 5,000 points behind Kitcha. Field goals made, Shaq and Kobe. Threes, she's 10th. I mean, Shaq's not even going to be on this list. That would be horrible if she was. Free throws made, Shaq and Kobe are in the top 3 again. Rebounds, Shaq got second. Wow. Dominique Malonga is number 1 there. Kobe's got to be on here, right? Yeah. 16. Dang, Kobe. Shaq was passing the rock more than Kobe. Okay, I see you. Blocks. I figured Shaq would be at the top there. And then Kobe has the most steals of all time. And then minutes, Shaq and Kobe are second and third. Turnovers, Kobe's 1. I'm sure Shaq is 14, it looks like. Points per, oh, this is what, for like career, I guess. Where's Kobe? I guess because she just retired, it's not showing, but she should be at the top. I think she averaged 22 for her career. Yeah, in other words, let's just get back to the... Oh, I didn't... 40... Oh my gosh, bro. Kobe's insane. I was going to end the video, but then I'm like, what? She has 22 40-point games. The next best player with the most 40-point games is 3. She has 22. Yo. 2 50-point games, which, I mean, you have to understand, it's 40-minute games because it's 10-minute quarters. So that's 8 minutes less, and I know that might not seem like a lot, but that's a lot of playing time. But anyways, as you see, Shaq and Kobe would both dominate in the WNBA. I mean, Kobe is clearly the GOAT. I mean, Kobe did so much better than Jordan did and his or her version of the putting in the WNBA thing. But man, Kobe is the GOAT. Clearly surpassed everybody. She would be the literal GOAT if this were to play out in real life. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let's get the channel growing. I'll catch y'all on the next one.